Do you want to create this totally cute space babe alien mod look? Get your makeup brushes. It's go time, y'all. Hey y'all, welcome to my first makeup video in a really long time. I wanted to give y'all this really cute space mod look that I did for stream a while back, but I stupidly never recorded it. So here we go. So of course we're gonna go in with some good old priming, prepping the face, make sure your face is nice and moisturized. And right here, I'm just getting my brows ready. They're a little thick, y'all, honestly, but you know, I'm maintaining them. A lot of the products I use for this look is thanks to Juvia's Place. I have like almost all of their palettes. I love them so much. And this is the Eye Sculpt Eyebrow palette. Eye Sculpt by Shade. It's one of the best eyebrow palettes I've ever used in my entire life. All right. So once we're done prepping the face and brows, we're gonna go in with that concealer. I like to use the Tarte Cosmetics Shape, oh my gosh, Shape Concealer, Shape Tape. It is great. Very nicely pigmented, good coverage, love it. I got like the baby size because I wasn't sure. It was my first time trying it. So I need to get a bigger size of it pretty soon. But yeah, brows looking good, girl. You look great, okay? Okay, now we're gonna go with the good old-fashioned LA Girl Pro Concealer. We are going to shape and carve out the eyeshadow look that I'm doing. If y'all have never used LA Girl products before, like, don't sleep on them, okay? Like, I know some people, they like different brands and things like that, but do not be afraid of them beauty supply store brands. Some of them are pretty good, and LA Girl is definitely one of them, okay? Alrighty, so yeah, we are just carving out the shape that we want. I really love this specific concealer. It's such a nice minty color, and I know it's for like color correction and stuff, but like for really pigmented looks, this did a really great job. I did like a full like alien babe look as like foundation with just this one concealer. So shout out to LA Girl for real. Like I really like their products, and I'm a happy freaking camper. Alrighty, my love. So the next step will be breaking out this beautiful Walhalla 2 Culture palette. This is literally my favorite palette. I saw so many beauty influencers making so many iconic looks with this, and I was just like, I need to have this, I need to own this, and I need to play with this. So yeah, I am using this really beautiful minty icy bluish greenish color. And if you have the palette, you know what color I'm talking about, but specifically it is the color Afrobeats, and it is a perfect contrast color that I need. But yeah, in the near future, I do intend on making more looks with this palette because there are just so many beautiful, like absolutely beautiful colors in this palette. And the PR kit that some people got, they include like these really beautiful like chromatic like liquid eyeshadows, and oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my god, that face. I don't know why I did that. But I decided to keep it in. But now, what am I doing? Oh, now I am basically using a like a dark brown eyeliner and lining the outer beauty. What the hell am I saying? But anyway, yes, now we are lining the outer eyeshadow with this nice brown, softer brown color. And I think actually I used this from the eyebrow palette, which has all kinds of really nice browns in there. So I used that around the eyeshadow, and it kind of gave this really nice little shadowing effect that I had going on. Cute. You look good. You look great. I always try to take care of like my under eye area too, and not do too much rubbing or anything like that, because that makes premature wrinkles. Okay, you don't want to do that. I am 31. I'm 31, y'all. I'm 31. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm back. So yeah, just doing more touching up, filling up. By the way, while I was recording this, I was watching America's Next Top Model. So when you see me over there, like looking at the other screen, I'm deep. I started from the first season, and oh my gosh, I love America's Next Top Model. Like, but at the same time, I completely forgot like how toxic America's Next Top Model was. Like the way they were talking to these girls, I was like, bitch, I would punch somebody, okay? Anyway, so now what I'm doing is I'm using that same Walhalla 2 Culture palette, and I'm putting in some nice bubblegum pink in my brow bone area. Just a little. Don't be afraid of color, okay? This entire makeup tutorial is to teach y'all to not be afraid of color. Okay, we're past the days of golds and shimmers and bronzes, even though I love a nice shimmery neutral, okay? But we are embracing color. We will put color on our face, and we will fully love and accept the color. So I'm putting some on my brow bone, and also like in that little curve underneath my eye. That's why I left that there. I didn't put too much green in there because of that. So now we're using the first Walhalla palette, and do not judge me, okay? I use my palettes. They are a little dirty, okay? But I use them, and I use them well for myself. I do not do makeup professionally. But I'm using the Walhalla palette, and I'm using this really beautiful silver thick glitter. I'm putting that in the lower parts of the eyeshadow. Love it, honey. Love it, babe. You got it. You're doing it. Doing that. I realize I don't have a lot of glitter. I know I'm always talking about like color, but like I don't have a lot of glitter. So that needs to change. But I always improvise. I do what I do. I do what I can. So yeah. Now we are going to go in with our foundation. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix, I believe I got. Yeah, the Studio Fix Fluid in the color, what color am I? I am, oh baby, I can't see this, NC55. And I bought this over the summer, and surprisingly, I am still the same shade, bless up. So yeah, I haven't bought MAC products in a really long time, but the last foundation I used, I want to say, what was my foundation? I think it was like Revlon or something. So I always bounce between products. I'm never like a drugstore only gal, or, you know, department makeup store name brand gal. Like I really do a good mix of both, because you miss out on a lot of good companies that way, and a lot of really genuinely good products. Like for face products, I have a lot of like Juvia's Place, I have ColourPop, I have Tarte, I have Maybelline up here. I have a good mixture. I mean, yes, there are good like name brand stuff, but you all will be sleeping on a lot of good like drugstore stuff too. So have some variety. Oh God, I regret doing that. What am I doing now? Okay, well, before I talk about this, y'all may have noticed that I use a beauty sponge. Make sure y'all are wetting your beauty sponge. And when I mean wet, I mean put that bitch under a faucet and let it run. And then you wring it out really, really well. And then you let it sit for about like 5 minutes or so. And then you can start dab and apply it on your face. Never use a dry beauty blunge. Yep, we're gonna go with that. We're not gonna edit that out. Make sure it's wet. Pause. And now I can show you, I can talk about this. So now I'm just doing a little bit of graphic eyeliner going on, just adding some little, I guess you can say graphic. I was gonna say texture, but I already did add texture. Adding a little bit of graphic liner, some little spadazzle, spackle, razzle, saling, all of that. And then I also have some sticker gems. I'm using some of those, okay. Really cute, really cute. I've had these stickers for a while and I wanna like buy more. I just wanna have a nice little drawer of stickers. So this is my first collection, but anyway, rambling y'all. I got some pinks, light pinks in there. I'm currently getting like some little tiny ones. I'm gonna stick them on there and make myself look like an old candy gal. Okay. So yeah, this look is really, really fun to do. I know some people will like be like, well, this isn't practical. Listen, makeup is what you make of it. Okay. If you want to go to the grocery store in full on Space Babe mod look, you do that shit. Okay. If you want to go to the library in full on Space Babe mod look, you do that shit. Okay. If you got to babysit, you better put this on. Don't put this on. Don't wear this. So anyways, I'm doing eyeliner. Doing a nice, I'm doing like a thin eyeliner, nothing too big because I don't want to take away from the eyeshadow. Sometimes if I'm doing like a minimal, like kind of eyeshadowy look, then I'll do big, beautiful cat eye, cut your throat eyeliner. But I wanted it to be like just a little minimal because I also wanted to like do that 60s like mod look too, kind of with it. So that's what I was going for, honey. And then here I'm just applying, I'm cutting out, my titties are in the way, but I'm cutting out little strips of lower lashes and just placing them in the bottom of my lash line. Not my waterline, honey, my lash line. But the look is basically done, y'all. Put a little lip gloss, little on there, and we are done. We are done. Look at that. Look at that. You want it. You want to be that. You want to be on top. Want to be on top.